What up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody up to? So it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. We have a show this weekend, so like the tail end of our week is basically going to be setting up for that show. So tomorrow I pretty much have to pack the car. Friday we have to set up, and then Saturday we'll be at the show. So that's why I'm doing a little just here's some TVC, some DC, some Marvel, just a short hangout show. If you guys want anything that's like immediately in front of us, wanted to give people the opportunity just to start the streaming week, and then if you guys want to come to the show, it's David Buster's in Westbury on Saturday, so feel free to give us a follow on Instagram if you guys want to come to it or you need more information. Yeah, but we'll hang out for a little bit, show you guys some TVC stuff. Like I said, we have DC, we have Marvel. I can do a little bit of Black Series out of the bins, but a lot of it is already packed up already, so that's why I'm just featuring the vintage collection here. We got the new nice little setup. And then over here we have a bunch of Marvel. For newer stuff, I have the new Nightcrawler from X-Force, and I have the Gambit as well. And then we got some Secret Wars stuff and other stuff like that. So let me know if you want to see, if you need like a closer look at any of this stuff. There's some stuff up there too. But here's all the carded stuff. Secret Wars Wolverine is here. We got some Spider-Man wave stuff here. We got movie Spider-Man. A couple more Secret Wars figures over here. And then whatever else is on the shelf. Wrestling. The only wrestling that I have that is not immediately in front of us right now because it's probably packed for the show already is I have a Final Boss Rock and I have a Bray Wyatt. Those are the only things that we have. How much on the new wave? So if you want the Build-A-Figure piece, I probably have to do them for like 40 on here. If you don't need the Build-A-Figure piece, I can drop it to 35. Or if you want more than one, we always do better deals on multiples. So you let me know. I have Nightcrawler. I have Gambit. We sold out on Cyclops. I'm trying to think. What else is in here? I probably have a Husk. If you want a Husk, it might be in one of the bins. But we're featuring the Gambit and the Nightcrawler. We have the Wolverine, too. But the Wolverine doesn't have the Build-A-Figure piece, so I would just sell him for 35 straight up. So let me know, Jesse, if you're interested in either of those. Like I said, if you want both, I can do a better deal. Bring you guys in here a little bit closer. There's a better look at the Nightcrawler and the Age of Apocalypse Gambit. And there's all Legends here. And then there's some up here. That cool Red Skull, that's like the best Red Skull. And then there is some stuff like behind these. If we want to dig through those, we can. We do have this 3-pack. And then, like I said, there's all carded stuff over here. So if anybody's interested in any of that stuff, shout it out, let me know. Once again, if you guys are interested in anything, let me know. Shout it out. Somebody asked for Marvel, so I'm pointing you at Marvel. There's some DC stuff over here. And then we got some vintage collection over here. Oh, Monkey, you're gonna make me move a bunch of pins, aren't you? A lot of stuff is packed up right now, so we're kind of just doing a. It's only because we have a show this weekend, so I kind of packed a bunch of stuff up already. There's a couple that are like here, like just right in front of me. Actually, there's a decent amount of stuff that I can show you that's not in the bins. So we have Armory stuff. So this is like one of the Black Knights from the Armory. And then I did grab this this Skelly guy, Tibius. I don't have any vampires for sale. All the vampire stuff was like my personal stuff. So I don't have any extra vampires for sale at the moment. I don't have any SH figure arts. The one female I have is the Zarya. And then there is the multi-pack, which was a Legion's Con exclusive. And then I do still have a Arathier. Are you gonna go to ToyCon, Monkey? Oh, okay, there you go. Well, yeah, they might just have it at the booth then, right? So, how much on Savage? What do we do for Savage? Savage is 50 online. 50. If you want Savage for 50, let me know. Yeah, I do it whenever they have in the big like armory place. I did that one. So weird that I have a reflection over here now. I don't like it. You didn't like it? What? Why? You didn't like having space to operate? I don't know. I mean, I guess people didn't do good as well because not as many people came because I guess it was a little out of the way for people. But I like having the space, to be honest. And the Woden was fine. Woden was easy. The Woden was. I guess if you went to the opposite side, it was even easier. But I just went in through like the main entrance. So I don't know. I kind of like that venue. I just hopefully they get the normal amount of people coming so that we make just as much money as we used to. There. Interesting. Yeah, but that's just Jersey, dude. That's just how Jersey is. Like literally in general. Everybody, whenever I do a show in Jersey, everybody's like trying to nickel and dime you. I mean, listen, at least when you're in person, you can give people better deals, and not have to worry about fees and all that shit. But yeah, it's definitely a pain in the ass. Hopefully this season will be okay. Of all the cons and stuff. We get Dave and Buster's in Westbury over the weekend. And then I have Cradle? Yeah, tabletop gaming at Cradle the following weekend. And then, things become more frequent. So, ready to get back on it and do more shows. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, people are a pain in the ass. We'll see how this weekend is. Hopefully it'll just be like a lot of parents buying their kids stuff. All right, that's Star Wars over there. There's some DC over here. We got that new Kilowog set over there, and a couple other DC figures. Yeah, hopefully they'll have it. I mean, they should have it at ToyCon because they're only doing it for the in-person shows, right? But have they been selling out at the in-person shows? That's my question. Did you do the dragon? Okay, you went to ToyCon. We got it. We got to just go like when we're setting up. Just go do it. And then over here is a bunch of Marvel stuff. If anybody wants any Marvel stuff. Like I said, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit tonight. It's kind of a short week for us. I wanted to make sure we did a stream, but tomorrow we probably won't be able to because most of the stuff will be packed already. And then on Friday, I'm gonna do some work in the morning, and then I can do early setup the night before. Maybe we'll do some like card rips or something, but probably not as much figures this week. So this is like your opportunity to get figures from us this week. Wrestling, I really don't have any wrestling. I have like one Final Boss Rock and a Bray Wyatt, and they are already packed for the shows this weekend. So we don't really do 80s shows. We mostly do classifieds. Hold my beer. Classifieds. Yeah. If there's something specific you're after, though, shoot me a DM and I'll keep an eye out for it. Or, it could be in like my personal that I'm willing to sell it. So feel free to send me your want list. I just never really got. I mean, like we have some. I just never really like organized them and decided what I want to keep, what I want to sell. That's a whole. That I feel like that's like when I move into a house, then I'll get to that. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's just there's too many other things going on. We mostly concentrate on the sealed figures. But like I said, feel free to shoot me a DM. I will like try to either keep an eye out for it or if I have it, something like that. So plenty of awesome Marvel stuff. We got a whole shelf of DC stuff, and we got some Star Wars vintage collection. And if people want to do Black Series, those bins are easy to get to, so I can do those for you too, guys as well. So just let me know if you guys have any requests or if anything catches your eye. We'll probably just hang out for just a little bit tonight. Nothing too late. Alright, I'm going to show you guys some vintage collection again. If anybody wants to see specific line that we have available, let me know. If you guys have requests, throw it in the chat. I'll be over here playing Star Wars. No, we do not have any Sonic, sorry, Reapers. Anything else? Here's some Marvel, if you're into that. I might have a couple more DBZ stored that my buddy gave me to sell. Hold on one second. That's what I'm gonna do. Reaper. So Reaper, I sent you a DM. It just says DBZ. When I pull the bin that has the DBZ stuff, I will send you pictures. Okay, so just keep an eye on your DMs. So you had a blue striped Cody in the shop. What was it going for? That I think needs to be removed. Was that in the? That's in the offline shop, right? Not in this store because we don't have a store tonight, right? Yeah. That one I'm gonna delete that listing because I think we sold it at the shop when we have like the big shop going on for the holidays. But if I find one, I will let you know. Apologies on that. Whenever it's the thing is that when it's in the offline shop and you delete it from a show, it doesn't get deleted from the offline shop. So it's like you have to manage both inventories. So sorry about that. Any 80-year Punisher? Not at the moment. This is all vintage collection over here for Star Wars. We also have some Black Series, so let me know if there's something specific that you're after. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the Cody listing. Wait, no, I'll deactivate it. I'll deactivate it. I deactivated the Cody. Sorry about that. Savage is 50. 50 online. All right. If you see anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples, but I have him at 50 online. Let me know if you want them. Keep in mind, he is a deluxe. We do have him a little early. Here's a better look at him. He's sick. He's got the soft goods on the waist, so he has decent articulation in his legs. He's got the dual lightsaber, and he's got the sick like axe staff thing. Awesome figure. All good, Scaly. No problem, dude. As long as people get to see awesome action figures, we're actually going to be reviewing one of them soon. I just got to like work it into the schedule. So keep an eye out on either on one of these shows or on our YouTube. It'll be on there. We'll do an unboxing and we'll review of them. All right, let me point you guys back at Marvel. I want to make sure that people are seeing multiple things. What do you want? Black Series, the Kyle? Are you talking about specifically Star Wars? No, sorry, I don't have any Hot Toys or Sideshow. We really don't have Transformers left. There might be like one or two, but yeah, not really. Anything that we had left was like Beast Wars. There's no Punisher at the moment. We had the 2-pack, but it sold with him and old penis fingers. You know that guy. The Punisher? Or which one? Oh, Transformers? I mean, I don't really. Is there something specific that you're looking for, Abra? That's the better way to handle it because I don't really collect Transformers personally, so it's harder for me to like figure out what we're gonna carry. So I just don't invest in it too much, like as often. That's why we don't really have as much left. Like we kind of sold off what we had, and now it's like every once in a while I'll pick something up. So if there's something specific that you're looking for that you're anticipating, let me know. And I'll keep an eye out for it, or I can like pre-order it, or I can, if it goes up for pre-order and there's a link, I can send you the affiliate link, and then you're still supporting the stream. Older figures from the Thrilling 30 or Generations or United line. Okay, no idea. So, because I'm not a Transformers fan. So, I mean, if you want to DM me that information, but I'm sure that there are plenty of Transformers streams that you could probably check as well. Have you checked out any of the Transformers theme streams for that stuff? Gotcha. Okay, Abra. Well, DM me the information anyway, just so that if I come across it, in case we work toy shows, I'll keep an eye out. I'll see what I can find. At least it'll be on my radar because we will interact with a lot of vendors and stuff. Here I am. Any Spider Woman. Cold Turkey, the only one that we, I believe, have in the garage is the. What fucking wave was it? It was like the more modern comic one. It was like, you remember when she was like pregnant, but it's not when she was pregnant. You know what I mean? And it has the glasses, like the ruby red glasses. Yeah, like the modern one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it would be in the garage, so I wouldn't have it for you tonight. But I can, if you're interested in it, we can DM it out and figure it out for a future stream. It was in that big wave. What was the? I think it was probably the lizard wave. I think it was the lizard wave. Hey, Avi, you want to see something cool? Ooh. Like a TVC dream. Black box Dooku. No, we're sold out on Black Series Dooku's. He is coming out. Did you do the? Did you catch him on the? Well, I don't know if you specifically just want the black box or if you want a Dooku, but they are doing the re-release for the Revenge of the Sith anniversary. It was a Walmart exclusive for CollectorCon. Did you know about that one? Gotcha, Gallows. Well, maybe I'll do this. Maybe this is what I'm gonna do, Gallows. I'm gonna shoot you a DM. It's gonna say Dooku, which of course I didn't. But yeah, but we didn't have any either of those other things that we were DMing about in the past. But if I don't remember if I stashed one in my personals. If I stashed one in my personals, it would have been the red box version. Since the new one is coming out, I can replace mine. So if I if I have a personal one in my personals, I will pull one for you so you can get a black box one, and I'll replace it with my Revenge of the Sith one. Can't guarantee it, but if I can do it, I'll do it. I don't mind because it'll be the new one will be the more up to date version anyway. So whatever, you have the DM just so I remember to DM you and I love all my customers. Maybe not equally, but everybody gets a little love. I hate that I have a reflection here. Hate it. If anybody has any interest in anything, let me know. Go to the chat. Who's in here? Who's hanging out? Avi, you in here? No, he's not in here. What up, Seth? How you doing, dude? How you been? Say no, say no. Yep. Low key night. Low key night, low key app. But we got a show over the weekend, so be getting ready for that. Did the fantasy baseball draft tonight. That was fun. I don't know who anybody on any fucking baseball team is anymore, but I keep running leagues for people. Yeah, the Dragon has already been purchased. Thank God for payment plans. And I'm doing the local pickup option, so no shipping for me. So in 2 years, we'll see. Hopefully, I don't live in like North Carolina by then. Alright guys, here's some Marvel stuff. Oh, that Kilowog and Kyle Rayner 2-pack came in as well. That is new tonight. For you DC fans. Yeah. Yeah, the like launch stream. They always do. They're so good at customer service and like marketing and stuff. That's why that brand has grown. Jeremy is really good at his job. That's why that brand has grown so much. That and the fact that it's just the most customizable thing, like figure line that you can get, really. Oh, they did like another one. I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I mean, I've been watching the daily updates though, so I feel like I know all the information for the most part. It's just like, all right, you got me. You know, I'm trying to like not back another. You know, if we make a little bit of money this weekend, we might be backing another one. You know what I mean? Because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, I know that I want one as a personal, but once this thing hits, it's gonna be worth money. And Legion fans spend money, so. But I already got a dragon. I got this guy. Look at him. The biggest thing will be the shipping, though. That'll be the pain in the ass. I guess it is kind of a trap because you're not going to be able to ship it. It's Schleich. It's the Elrador creatures. The story on this one is so I had gotten a playset for my buddy's kid, and I wanted to get him like a couple extra figures, so I got him this one. And then I was just like, I mean, I talked to Annie about it, and she was saying that it was too scary. And in my mind, I knew that it was too scary because he's only 3 years old. So I just nixed it, and I was like, all right, whatever. We'll just throw it in the room. It is dope though. They make some cool stuff. They're overpriced though. I will say the Schleich stuff is overpriced. That figure, $25. It's a cool world. He has so many action figures too, because my buddy had all his old Toy Biz stuff. So he just like inherited a bunch of awesome action figures. All right, it is 12:15. Been going for almost an hour. No sales. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit longer, but probably wrap it up soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is last call for figures. Last call for figures. So if anybody wants anything before we sign off, please let me know. Just a reminder that we do have some local shows this week. We have the Dave and Buster's show on Saturday in Westbury. Give us a follow on Instagram if you guys are in the Long Island or Queens area and want to check it out and need more information about it. And then, so basically, we're going to be doing our packing tomorrow. And then on Friday, I can do the setup early. So I don't know if we're going to be streaming again. I'll probably stream from the show, but this might be the only stream this week. So that's why I wanted to give people the opportunity to grab stuff while we're here, but obviously limited inventory at the moment just because everything is packed up for the show. But after this show, then we have another show the following weekend, so it'll be a little kind of like probably leave some stuff packed. But if you guys ever want anything, feel free to shoot me a DM. I can always check where things are packed and pull things out for you guys. So you guys let me know with that. But yeah, that's what's going on. I do not have a Sky Warp. We don't have many Transformers these days. But I'll do another sweep. I mean, Alitho, if you want to DM me specifically what you're looking for, and I'll keep an eye out for it, let me know, because we're working a show this weekend. We got a bunch of shows coming up, so I can check with other vendors if they have stuff, or try to track it down myself. Gotcha. All right, I'll do this. I'm going to send you a DM. It's going to say Skywarp, just so I remember that you're the person that asked about Skywarp. And if I see a Skywarp, I'll try to Skywarp it to you. Or at least give you information about it. Are you more older 80s stuff or modern modern line? Gotcha. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. Keep an eye on your DMs in case I have any more information for you. Or give us a follow on Instagram at Joba's Pals. All right, if anybody wants anything before we sign off, let me know. I'm going to do one more sweep. Here's some vintage collection. Here is some DC and other miscellaneous stuff up top. And then here is some Marvel. No Power Rangers or VR Troopers tonight. Nostalgia, did you see the VR Troopers comic that Boom is launching? Looks pretty cool. Well, I only saw cover art, but... Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. There's still a Draken and a White Ranger up here. I thought everything was still binned up. There's this White Ranger, and then we have a Lord Draken, and there's a couple villains. Let me know if either of those catch your eye. And then I have a Snizzard, and I have a Minotaur. These are... The White Ranger is 35. The Draken is 40. If you get the pair, I can knock 5 off. So on the left, 35. On the right, 40. And if you want the pair, I can do them for 70. Yes. And then if you want any of the monsters, let me know. Are there any Supermen over here? Batman, a lot of Batman. There's the Earth 2 Superman, but it's not a Clark. think that might be the only Superman at the moment. Probably try to get some more stuff in here closer to the movie coming out. Here's the DC shelf, though, just in general. You can see it. Everything is pretty much labeled over there. So this is the Kilowog and Green Lantern 2-pack here, and then I'll just move this so that you can see the names of everything on the side. So let me know if you want to see any of those. Oh, this one? Oh, yeah, this is the Christopher Reeve. My bad. Christopher Reeve, Superman. Forgot that was over there. Oh, how dare you. You just disrespected Christopher Reeve. Is there a specific one you're looking for? Basic one. Gotcha. All right. This is what I'll do. I'll shoot you a DM. It'll say Superman. And if I come across any in storage, I will let you know what we have. Superman. So just keep an eye on your DMs. You have a DM from me, and then if you want to get more specific, feel free to reply back. Or when I find a Superman, I'll be able to know, oh, you were the person, and I can DM you, or I can tag you in a future stream. Power Rangers guy, any interest in the Lord Draken and White Ranger? Let me know. Avi's back. All right, I'm going to put these back. If the person that asked about Power Rangers is interested in doing a deal on those, let me know. The newest item tonight is the Kilowog and Green Lantern 2-pack. That is a Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. I'm happy with the TVC releases today. The Ventress is cool. Callus is cool. Carson Teva, big time Carson Teva. You could do a Missa Kim. You could do a Kim's Convenience setup with him. Or if you have a Zeb, you could do a Brokeback Mountain scene with Zeb and Agent Callus. Kim's Convenience is great. I binge watched it so fast. Savage Opress is 50. 50. If you want it for 50, let me know and I will run it for you. Where was it? That's the one that I was showing off. Oh, yeah. Here's a closer look at Savage Opress. He is 50. Let me know if you want him and I'll run him. I'll just pull the... We are just... I gotta figure out when I'm gonna work it in, just because we have a show this weekend. Oh, I actually had it listed for 60, so I'm actually giving you $10 off on this. This is me running this $10 off. So I have a show on Saturday that I need to set up for. Tomorrow I'm gonna do most of the packing, and then Friday I can do early setup. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do a review stream either Thursday or Friday night to catch up on those. But I do need to review it soon and just get it out to you. There was Savage Press, though. He's smart. Avi, once again, thoroughly apologize for holding anything and not getting around to reviewing shit. I know it's a pain in the ass. If you're ever actually mad at me, just throw it out there. I did do a good job of catching up on a lot of your stuff. There's only like 4 things here right now. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it works out then. All right. Did you go anywhere this week? Boston. Are you in Boston now? Are you going to go to the Sox opening day? Are they home? They're probably home. I would assume so. No. I drafted my fantasy baseball team tonight, so I'm all baseballed out. Are you heading straight to San Francisco from Boston, or are you stopping home first? Wow. Crazy, dude. Wow. Busy times. At least you get to see the world. You pretty much go to the same places over. It's like a rotation, right? Like you rarely go to like a new place, right? Like is Salt Lake City a new thing? Salt Lake is new. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. I was supposed to head to Mexico for a business thing, but the tariff situation is killing those deals. Oh wow. You were gonna drink the worm, but the worm's too expensive now. Yeah. Nobody wants to spend any money. Except for us. We're the only ones down here spending money. I mean, who would have thought tariffs would be crippling? You know? Any cool boba. Are you a 6-inch fan or a 3 3/4 inch fan? These two, I just restocked these. So it's the comic appearance one and the comic art edition one. I will say that the card is not perfect on this one, the comic one, but the one for the Death Lies and Treachery comic art edition one is in good shape. I love the deco on both of these. These are really cool. So if you're interested in either of those, let me know. I like the one that's shaped like a skate ramp. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a good version. I didn't realize. I thought I had two of that one. I had two of this one. So I do have a good one for the people that. And if anybody wants the skate ramp version, yes, you can have the skate ramp version. Yes, Avi, you can have the skate ramp version. I'll put it in your pile over here. How much are they? I have them at 30, or if you want the pair, I can do them $5 off. Most of the TVC is like 25. Those specifically were exclusives that are no longer available. So those I have to do 30 on. But like I said, if you want, multiples of anything, we could do a deal on multiples. So these are 30 each. I'll give you an overview of all the TVC in general. There's a boba there, actually. There's an Empire Strikes Back boba right there. If you want a more classic look. And then we got him. This boba is 35, though, just so you know. Because it's like the original version. There's a Wook. The Barris. There's a comic Thrawn, or whatever. A cartoon Thrawn. R5D4. That's the live action Thrawn. Avi, you were asking about that the other day. There's also the Ventress from Ahsoka. And then there's a bunch of other guys up there. Let me know if you guys want me to get like more in depth with those. Or the lighting isn't as great because I didn't set the light up. Well, let me know if you guys want anything. And Avi, let me know if you want me to stash this Elon Musk over here. What's the Disney droid? It's the Trade Federation. TC-14. From the beginning of Phantom Menace. Yep. All good. There is a Droids C-3PO here. With the gold coin. And the cell shading. There's R5D4. There's an R2 back here if you need an R2. Yeah, I always, whenever they come out with a new one, I always order them, and then usually they sell out pretty quick. So, any Rogue or Beast X-Men's is. I don't have any Rogue or Beast at the moment. I do have the Love Triangle 3-pack over here. We got Age of Apocalypse Gambit. We got the new Nightcrawler and the X-Force outfit. There's a Wolverine from Secret Wars there. There's the Strike Suit. One of the Strike Suit 3-packs is here. We might have the other one if we look for it. So let me know if any of that catches your eye as far as X-Men, but no Rogue and Beast specifically. All right, if anybody wants anything before we sign off, let me know. I'm gonna probably head out in a minute or two. Here's a final sweep. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it is last call for figures, last call for figures. So if anybody wants anything before we sign off, let me know. Like I said, this is probably the only like really sales action figure focused stream this week. We have to set up for a show that we're doing on Saturday, so we're gonna pack tomorrow, and then on Friday we got to do setup. So I probably will do some type of stream tomorrow. It's just a matter of what's available. It'll be like whatever's left behind. So if you guys want anything specific, let me know. Maybe we'll do some figure reviews either tomorrow or on Friday night. That way we can get some figures out to Avi, so we can actually enjoy his figures for once. And yeah, that's what's going on. And if anybody has any questions on anything that we talked about tonight, feel free to shoot me a DM. Also, give us a follow on Instagram at Joba's Palace. It's at Joba's Palace everywhere. You can go and check us out on YouTube. We got a bunch of figure reviews on there. We got some Star Wars Unlimited rips on there. The TikTok is popping too. We got old content everywhere across the world. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good one. Peace out.